Hey everybody, just wanted to give a quick demo or an overview of this pedal I've just received, which is the Earthquaker Acapulco Gold. It's modeled after a Sun T amp, and I will say it is extremely loud. It has one button, and that just controls how much volume you're going to have. It's already got the distortion set into the pedal, so there's no other distortion knob that you need to turn. It's just this one knob. Now, I've seen lots of videos out there on the Acapulco Gold, and a lot of them show this thing just being run full force, and I'm going to do that for you. But I also want to show you another way to run this pedal that I think can really complement your sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook this up to the pedal board right now, and we're going to go ahead and give this a test run. Alright, so we got it hooked up on the pedal board. What I'm going to be using is an off-the-shelf Fender 50s Ventura modified. It's got the vintage style locking tuners, the Tim Shaw Hot 50s on the pickups. Everything on the guitar is stock. The other thing I'm going to be using is a Fender Twin, but not a normal Fender Twin. I'm going to be using the Fender Tone Master. The Fender Tone Master, as some of you may know, is the recent release from Fender that has, it's a twin, but it's solid state, kind of digital, but it sounds amazing. So I'm going to be going into that amplifier. So let's turn that on. And let's kind of get a clean tone. Now, the only other pedal I'm using right now, other than this Acapulco Gold, is really a Canyon, just for a little bit of echo. Other than that, the only other pedal I will be using is going to be the Acapulco Gold. But I'm going to throw in a little bit of something extra there. So why don't we get our clean tone? So there's your clean tone. Now let's kick on the Acapulco Gold. As you can see, I have that set to about 9 o'clock on the pedal, just shy, maybe 8. But as you can tell, that's loud. And that's how most of these demonstrations usually go with this pedal. It's going to be, that's how it's going to be done. The way I use it is really I want a pedal that would provide some distortion, in which I could use it for solos. I could use it for other things. Now I have other pedals. I got a Rat, I got the Flat Iron Fuzz, I got a bunch of different pedals, but I wanted something different. And I thought, why don't we try this? Now I wasn't really impressed with it because it's so loud. But the thing you have to understand is your volume knob. Your volume knob's going to control everything. And this thing actually does clean up pretty nicely. So let's take a listen. Here's our clean sound again. Okay. Now, let's turn on the Acapulco Gold. And of course, now we're back to blazing hot distortion. But if I really wanted to get some sort of unity gain and turn down the volume a little bit just to clean it up, if we turn the volume down a little bit on the pedal, it does clean it up. The other thing is that if I turn it down, and depending upon your picking style, if you want to go, the heavier you pick, the louder it's going to sound. So if I just pick, or if I really want to dig in, So you can get that kind of nice bluesy tone by just adjusting this knob. Now I'm on the rhythm pickup or the neck pickup. If we turn it down to here to the bridge pickup, you really do get a really nice distorted sound on this pedal. Now, what I found by playing around with this is another pedal that I have on my board is a J-Rocket Audio Blue Note. And the Blue Note is really a low gain overdrive, almost like a boost pedal in my eyes. I mean, it cleans up everything nicely. So if we were to just listen to the amp again, we're going to listen to it clean. And now let's add the Blue Note. Play something, that's with the Blue Note. That's without it. So it adds a little bit more dimension to your playing. But if we add that to the Acapulco Gold, it comes alive. So let's turn on the Acapulco Gold. We'll turn the volume down a little bit. We're going to turn the Blue Note on. And now let's hear what it sounds like just with the bridge pickup. Now without the Blue Note. Now if we go back down to our treble selection here and we turn the Blue Note on. Right? You get a little brighter, but if we turn it off, it just adds a little bit more dimension to it because you don't have those controls that you would have on the Acapulco Gold. So if you're using the booster pedal and it's got some treble and some bass that you can modify on there, you can definitely modify this Acapulco Gold to get that sound that you really want. To really, get a nice bluesy tone and a really nice overall sound. So I kind of hope this video helps. Because like I said, I saw a lot of videos, and every video I've seen on this pedal is all full bore. And that's great. I don't mind. Play it full bore. I don't care. I think it sounds great. But if you're looking for a pedal that you can dial it in and get some different tones, the Acapulco Gold definitely does its job, especially if you're trying to play some blues. You want a little bit heavier sound. You dial in that unity gain, and it'll really come to life. So I hope this helps. I leave the comments down below, and thank you very much. Have a good one.